Hey everyone, I wanted to make a quick video to unbox 4 new Plecos that I just got from Michael over at Michigan Tropicals. He shipped these over to me and I'm super excited to get my hands on these because these are very difficult to find. These are 4 Albino L333 King Tiger Plecos. L333. I don't know if I just added an extra 3 there, but there's 3 threes. The King Tiger Plecos, the albino ones, very difficult to find. So I ordered these from him. He shipped them over. These are about, I believe, 1 to 1.5 inches in length, so they're fairly small. It'll take me some time to grow these out to breeding size, but that is the goal in the long run, to get these to breeding size and have these operate as a breeding group. And if I don't get the right male to female ratio I want, I'll mix them in with some of my normal L333s, and we will kind of commingle there, and I'll have some albino fry and some standard fry until I have enough albinos to have a full-on albino breeding group. And some of you who follow my channel already know that I do have a black and white King Tiger L333 breeding group going right now. Not the best ratio, it's 1 female to 3 males, but that's just what I ended up with. I have 4 adults. They've bred for me, I believe, 3 times now, and I do have some fry that I'm growing out from them. So if I do grow out these albinos and I don't have the right ratio, I'll probably just maybe pull a male or pull a female from the black and white L333 breeding group. And I'm just going to call them King Tiger Plecos because that L333 is a mouthful and I keep getting caught up on it. So we'll just call them King Tiger Plecos. But you see Michael here shipped over a couple extra goodies too. I got a sticker here. Looks like I got a little packet of little pine cones. I'll have to look into what those are for. Maybe they gnaw on them like they do with the wood. Maybe it adjusts the pH. Not entirely positive, but he did send over a couple goodies and a little package of food as well. And there was a heat pad on this insulated box to keep the box warm. I overnighted these. Just because they're valuable and I don't want to take any chances. If you're looking to get some albino King Tiger Plecos, sorry, you're probably going to be looking at close to $100 an inch. They're very hard to find. You pay high prices for these. And thankfully, pulling out the 4 separately sealed bags, all the fish are currently alive. I can see them all moving as I kind of place this down here, and I'm going to move this in so you can get a closer look at them. Kind of tough to see them through the bags, but they are all alive and do look well. No poop in the bag, which is good. It looks like they were fasted for a day or 2 beforehand. So I'm going to turn off the camera here to cut these bags open, put them all in a small little tank, and I'll give you guys a closer look at what these 4 fish look like. Alright, all 4 fish are out of the bags, and they seem very active and very healthy. No marks or any signs of illness on any of them. And the coloration on these is really cool because although they're albino, they still carry their stripes, which I love. You look at albino bristlenose plecos, for example, and they're just one solid yellow color, but these still kind of have some character to them. They have the traditional red eyes of an albino fish, but they have their stripes still, which I think is pretty cool and remarkable. And I just cannot wait to get these grown out. I'm really not too sure of the growth rate on these because I've never fully grown out a King Tiger Pleco yet. My breeding group I bought as adults, and some of my fry I've grown out to about this size, a little bigger, maybe closer to 2 inches, but I haven't grown any from fry to actual breeding stage yet. So it'll be fun to grow these out over the next, probably year or so. And hopefully, if all goes well, 2 males, 2 females would be really awesome. But they are all going to remain in a group. If I did get 2 males and 2 females, I wouldn't break them up into 2 separate groups. I would just keep these all in the same group. But that's going to be all for this video. I will eventually get you guys a video on my breeding group of the black and white King Tiger Plecos that I currently have. I know I haven't done the dedicated video on their breeding yet, and mostly because I'm just waiting for them to start breeding again, and then I'll try to film the process as best I can from start to finish, like I did with the bristlenose Plecos in the past. But that's going to wrap up this video. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments down below, and I'll link Michigan Tropicals in the description. And as always, thank you for watching.